Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Everyone's always on me.
퀘스트가 많네. 사이드를 좀 해볼까?
Oh! Oh!
You need something? What do you have on offer? So long.
탕에 기하면 된다. 어? 이런 것도 있어?
Save me! I'm dying!
요광을 배우시오. 트리스가 현상급이네. 트리스 여기 들어와 있다는 소식이 돌아왔구나. 연이율 700% 사기꾼이네. 너비그라드 C 사원 내 유행이 양분. 도적대를 잡으라는 거고. 빈트고.
Baptism of fire. You know what it is, right there, what?
When it rains, it pours.
자는가?
A witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance? Not quite, but what's it about? I hear right you're going on some voyage, need a companion. Not just some voyage, cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either, a black one, the rarest and most precious. Well, ambitious. Perhaps, but they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. Witcher's shoulders as strong as they come. So, what do you say? Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out. Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you? Sounds fine. See you there. Your ways like everyone else.
진주는 조금 이따가
Bit of butchering on big. Oh!
치명적인 쾌락. 퀘스트 제목이 뭔가 냄새가 난다.
Just how far south does this fabric?
그래도 옷이 나보다 멋지다. 공고 보고 왔어.
I'm here about the contract.
Oh, well, a night patrol got massacred. Tough men, the lot, armed.
Must. What makes you...
If you've seen the corpses,
What did the corpses look like?
I've not seen anything like it in my life, and I've seen a lot of corpses. Ever heard talk of folk who died in the deserts of Zerrikania from the heat alone? These corpses came straight out of those tales.
Bodies buried yet? Where?
Orders were to burn them. Our medic was to take a look first, talk to him. He's at the docks now.
See what I can do.
We'll pay you. The boys and me, we pull.
Perhaps that
Stay out of my way. Since yesterday, my ship hasn't made port either. It hasn't had enough orders.
You're the medic.
What can I help you with?
경비병들
I'm
이거
looking into the
때문에
dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
Find any claw or fang marks on the
입었다
bodies?
그랬지.
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite.
채팅이요?
Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely. From their adventures with whores.
Last body. Where was it found?
In a side
약간
alley
사이드
along the
퀘스트를
road
좀
from the
하고
docks to
가려고.
the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine that spot.
말랐다 그랬는데
Heard the bodies were
열기에 죽었다
desiccated.
그랬으니까
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out. But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
모바일로는 탈 수가 없는. 모바일로는
speaking, no.
채팅치기가 힘들지
No,
않아요?
I don't quite know what to compare it to.
Thanks. Should go see the place where they were found.
Good luck.
뭔다 계속 뛰어가기만 왜 퀘스트 지문이 치명적인 쾌락일까? 제목이 경비병과 시체들
That's just talk.
쾌락
Why are your eyes so strange?
노르그라드에는 아직도 많은 사람들이 있대요.
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual.
I will kill you.
발자국들이 엄청 나왔어. 이야. 이야. 이걸 죽어도 되지? 이 집을 지금 열고 들어가도 되나?
Fire, why me?
이 집 열쇠, 이 집 열쇠가 아니야?
A child's footprints. Damn, lots of foot
한
traffic.
2개 정도만 하고 하려고. 발자국이 잠깐만. 이쪽 방향인데?
Hobnailed guards' boots. Unimportant.
발자국이 말굽이 있네.
The thinking customer will see right away up
Hoof
the
prints clearly.
this side of the
A
pond.
horse? No horse I know walks on two legs.
You can learn a great. Tongs.
응?
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's.
잠겼고.
All the easy to find witches already. I can use it.
No. Oh, fuck, don't rightly know.
How about a threesome, love?
You mean me to grab another lass to join us?
Greetings.
Oh, here it is. The apocalypse. A witch has walked into my brothel.
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural. And this here's a decent brothel for whores with principles. Well, spit it out. Got all the same bits in your trousers like a normal lad.
Last I checked, everything was where it should be. Heard about the murders? Guardsmen?
Many perish round here. It's the pleasure kills them.
매혹 단계.
You're lying. I know it. Murderer's trail leads here.
I'll not take lip from you. If you're the tracker you claim to be, you can manage
아,
on your
밑에 거라서
own.
들어가거든요.
Farewell.
Need to look around outside.
뒷문은 잠겼어. 여기는 찾을 게.
You're a vulgar one. Can see it in your face.
이 여자는 누구야?
It's a material world. I'm a mid-
제니퍼가 왜?
Just fine with me. More soldiers, more work.
왜 여기 있어
Buy you
얘?
a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
아 그래요? 나 뜬금없이 왜 퀘스트로 연결되냐 그러면? 임레이스는 시리가 가자 그랬지. 복수해야 한다고.
Ciri's.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
여기서 뭐해?
Charming place. Why are you here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenford. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
집은 어떻게 됐는데?
How'd it go with the lodge? Anyone agree to help?
I'm afraid the situation's looking grim. Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out. But it's neither the time nor the place for this discussion.
트리스는 지금 수배 중이잖아. 아까 공고 게시판에 있었는데.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Daerard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
잡혔다고 생각을 하나? 잡혔다 생각을 하나 보다.
Best run and get him.
나 이거 하려고 온 게 아닌데.
Arms for the poor.
Damn it. Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
액세신 크리드야? 여기 내려와. 야, 인마. 뭐야? 야, 너 왜 내려와? 이 자식이 나랑 장난하나 지금? 원래? 나한테 왜 안 올라와? 아, 왜 안 올라가죠? 원래? 참, 빨리 더 도와준다.
Take off the kid gloves, Geralt.
왜?
Help!
Stop screaming or I'll harm you.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down. We just want to chat.
And then stick a shift between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
Not really, no.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Darad.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped.
아, 얘가
and get on
탈출을
with your
했던
life.
애라서 얘를 통해 가지고 다시 들어가려고 하나 보다.
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
No, not officially, but you know how it is.
They say no one gets out of Dayrod alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they'd learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the
강으로
river,
이어진 하수구를
you're as
통해서
free as a fish.
They say Dayrod.
They choose the guards from them. Torture it.
They're allowed to...
No, not a...
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I'd prefer to die on my own terms were that to be my fate.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
술 취한 걸
Something unusual.
이용하자는 거구나.
I see it all around.
잠깐만. 그래도 확신주도 해야 되고. 시죠. 치명제 인표라. 우선 이것만 하고.
You mean me to grab another nasty job?
Wouldn't know where me parrot is, would ya?
저걸 어떻게 조사를 하는 거지?
Hey, Jackie, you're the oldest.
이 뒷문은 잠겨 있었고
What do exactly? Well,
흔적이 있나 보다.
Empty perfume vial. Expensive. Neighborhood's a bit shabby for this.
They was all prancing round in their knickers.
So why's my dad say the Passiflora is the best because it's got the dirtiest whores? Golly, adults are strange.
이렇게 나와서 술 취했네. 이 똑바로 안 걸어가. 삐뚤삐뚤 걸어갔어.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Why buy tomorrow what you can buy today? No lollygagging.
This is it. That's not normal.
얘도 퀘스트 주네. 넌 좀 이따 만나.
Where am I? Seen anything strange around here? Anything alarming?
I was in the house.
That one?
I believe so. Forgive me. I must rest.
Charmed by a succubus? Gotta get in that house, see what's inside.
열쇠가 필요한데?
In the house.
2층 집이고 아저씨
Alright.
Fall upon your knees before the eternal fire.
여기 잠겼고 집으로 갈 방법을 찾자.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
서 있는 폼이 아니구나. 여기 잠겼고.
Arms for the poor? What's this one doing here?
You stupid! Can't you see he's a witcher? Likely tracking some beast.
여기야?
He's a copper.
한번 왔던 데인가?
Spare a copper or two.
또 못 봤나? 여기 떨어지면 죽을 것 같다. 혹시 모르니까 저장을 해놓고. 자, 여기서 이렇게 들어가는 건가? 여기가 계단이 없어. 뭐야? 찾은 거야? 서큐버스가 있다고? 안 예쁘기만 해봐.
Who are you?
Ever heard of witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
서큐버스가 아니라 그냥 사람인데 변장을 한 거 같은데. 대화를 하고 싶군.
Dunno. Wanna talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That it? No heart-rending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange?
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
자기를 지키기 위해서.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
뭘 준 거야? 와우 그림. 고맙다고 준 건가 봐. 살려줘서 고맙다고 준 건가 봐. 338. 야, 템 레벨 높은데? 여기 끝이야? 경비병이 안 믿을 것 같은데. 이게 아니고.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Any needs, master?
두 개의 퀘스트 중에 하나가 사라졌다고요? 또 선택을 잘못했나? 아니야, 잘못한 선택은 없어. 경비병이 아까 여기 아니 여기구나.
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Light of the eternal fire protects the city.
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And here's your reward, as promised.
Farewell.
레벨이 넘어가니까 경험치가 작다. 술을 이용을 해가지고 경비병한테 먹인 다음에 감옥을 침투를 하려고 하는 거거든요. 불탕을 떼었어.
Zoltan.
Geralt.
Margarita.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod.
Margarita.
To break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenford. Yennefer will give the signal. They'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city.
얘 온다는 거야, 안 온다는 거야?
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
위험해서 안 온다는 말이지?
Another drifter in from tonight.
What's the rush?
다시 메인 퀘스트로.
Redania. Have we not met before? In Lock Point, perchance? Yes.
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
우리끼리 할 수 있을 거라는 거보다는 도움을 안 온단 말이잖아. 분위기 이상해.
Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Fuck.
네. 그래서 안 온다고 했던 것 같은데. 다른 방식으로 보내준다 그랬나, 술을? 자, 우물. 감옥이 어디야? 여기고, 감옥이 여기 근처인 거 보구나.
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemmelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Not coming?
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work's done. Wet clothes. Oh, joy.
아픈데? 뭐야? 폐허를 조사하라 했는데 이쪽에는 뭐가 없나 봐.
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
아니. 뭐 빼먹고 갔어? 프로젝트. 뭐 있다. 스위치가 있네.
Locked tight. Won't budge. Gotta be a lever around here somewhere.
손잡이가 빠진 것 같고 사람들 아니. 뭐가 있는데? 뱀파이어 기름이 없고 뭐 하나도 없다. 열걸음. 손잡이가 열걸음인데? 아니. 이거 뭐였지? 이거였죠? 인근. 나 또 싫다. 또 못 찾는다. 인근. 손잡이 같은 거겠지? 반짝이는 거. 붉은색. 저 상자. 이거 뭐야? TV야. 상관없고. 잠깐 여기 이 손잡이를 떼가지고
This'll come in handy.
아까 거기에다 연결하면 되나 보다. 이게 무슨 누가 어떤 생명체의 반응인데 손잡아야 되죠. 6기가요? 해상도를 거기 폰이시면 좀 낮춰서 봐보세요. 720p 정도로 1080p로 나가면은 양 엄청날 텐데. 제가 방송 한번 하고 녹화한 거 다운받으면은 잘라내려고 다운받으면 10몇 기가 이러거든요.
Wall looks brittle.
잘 깨지게 생겼군.
Breaks in here.
물? 뭐 하나 먹을 게 있나? 중독도가 얼마 안 되니까. 너무 좋다. 안돼 안돼 안돼. 죽을 뻔했어. 우수 아니요? 이거 다 하려면 한참 걸려. 그냥 퀘스트 책 같은데. 진동이 없고. 왠지 이런데 상자가 있을 것 같아. 한번 와보는 거지. 미안. 아이 토하는 거 봐. 올라가보자. 아니 미안. 공격하는 거 아니야? 아유, 술 작작 마시 작작. 아니구나. 난 뭐 있을 줄 알고.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
로동 오래 걸리네. 그냥 가던 대로 갑시다. 잠깐만, 고양이가 없다. 아, 지금 안 되나봐. 잠깐만, 거기가 맞나 본데? 아, 맞는 거였구나. 미안해요. 난 아닌 줄 알았어. 조용히 갈 수 있는 줄 알았어. 다 싸워야 된단 말이구나.
Intruders! I will kill you! Get it from both sides! Yeah!
뭐야? 아, 여기 있어. 덕비자리 하이. 연금색 부품. 연금색 물질. 뭐 부품? 뭐야? 적을 올린다. 나는 몰래 들어간다길래 잠입하는 건 줄 알았지.
Watch it whirling!
아, 나 반격했는데. 아, 반격이 아니라 그걸로 선택하는 걸로 그랬구나. 어디서부터야? 아, 설마. 아, 여기서부터야?
Alarm! Intruders! Die, or look up! Get it from both sides!
Time to end this.
(8초)
Let's end this.
너무 좁아서 이거 한번 먼저 봐라. 그다음에 이거 서로 그래. 해치야 안 죽네.
Let's do this quick. Quicker. Baby,
잘 싸운다.
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt.
야 리타가
God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
No chance.
아 안 돼요? 안 또 된다고 나이 얘기를 하길래
Sheila.
죽었어.
They captured her first. Her condition's
아
critical.
아니구나. 아직 안 죽었나 보다.
It's pointless.
열 수
They'll
있잖아.
never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
웰컴이. 열쇠로 얘네들 다 뭐 살려주는 그런 것도 있나? 옥상에 2층이 있다 그랬지? 먹을 게 있는 건 아니고. 와 이거 2회치 하려면 엄두가 나서 못하겠는데 이거. 아 석궁부터 누가 석궁 누가 쏘는 거야. 저기 있다. 이거 못 올라가는데 석궁? 아 나 망했는데 이거. 석궁 이걸 잡아야 되는데. 나 이거 팔 하는 거 아니야? 잠깐만. 아니다. 그렇겠구나. 그렇겠구나. 나는 얼리고 아까 부풍을 만들어가지고 폭풍을 써보려고 했는데 이거는 바로 던지는 걸 안 되나 보네. 힘이 없는 거구나. 빵으로 싸워야지 뭐. 아까 석궁이 여기 아니었나? 죽였나 보다. 아이, 공간이 좁으니까. 라인하르트 하고 싶다. 이 가운데서는 망치질이면은 다 두들겨 맞는데. 공수들은 지붕으로.
Pathetic.
잘 보고.
You're fucking with.
거의 반격을 해. 아니야. 지금 치우고. 무서워. 반격이 안 먹어. 한참이 지났는데 아직도 이걸 이렇게 못 싸우면 어떡하냐. 아직도 더 있는데?
What? Lost your nerve?
안돼. 이거 꺼놓고 한다는 거. 저 꺼놓고 한다는 거 깜빡했다. 자동 실행을 해놔가지고. 망했어요. 강제 자동 종료하는 거 걸켜놔가지고.
Geralt had to face Eredin,
내가
but could only
저장을
hope to beat him
했으니까
with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
야, SSD도 로딩이 이 정도인데 일반 하드 HDD면은 진짜 로딩 장난 아니겠다. 어디야? 되지?
Well.
60번인데 이렇게 빨리 달아?
Spread out!
얘는 안 되나봐.
Only a witcher! Take it away!
너도 알 수도 있고 저기 맞더라. 오! 벤트 카드가 나오네? 아먹네 있어요? 리타는 그래도
What are
괜찮은데.
you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita. Sheila. When I get my hands on the sons of bitches.
Lena, I shan't make it.
포기하지 마.
Hold on. You must hold on.
오, 심하게 다쳤어.
I'm dying, Diana. I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
얘는 공격 주문밖에 안 되나? 가자.
Yen, we should go. Nothing we can do to save her.
No, but we can help her die the way she wants to.
I won't do it.
I will. Come. We must hurry, or we'll lose Rita too. I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
준비가 추가됐어요. 야, 아 밑으로 나가면 안 돼?
They've rioted in Dayrad. Let them come.
They'll
taste my blade. Crawl back under your rock.
Wonderful.
A killer prowls the city, but you're not. Are you?
Oh, God. The Reapers will...
The boys still want their treatment. Now royalists want to pay off too.
실수 2층에 떨어진다.
Oh, it even sounds.
층에 떨어지면 3층이랑 2층이 아닌데? 위층이라 했나? 2층이 아닌데? 앞에 딱 보고
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly you might say you inspired me.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
You make it sound important. So, guess it's not exactly common knowledge.
I'd even call it a secret.
How do you manage to hide it?
Oh, I assure you he's excellent at covering his tracks, though not terribly subtle. But I'm even better at uncovering them.
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
이것도
We do.
선택지다.
In the land of the NL.
응?
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time.
잡혀간 곳 얘기하는 거 아니야?
The land of the Elder Folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find...
가려면은 그러면은 시리를 이용해야 되잖아.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Meet you there. Gotta see to something along the way.
Hurry. I'd rather not loiter in the street any longer than necessary.
뭐야? 트리스 만나는 거는 이걸로 그러면 끝나버린 거야? 트리스는 아래층에 있는데 여기가 아니구나. 아발라크는 내부 안에서 붕괴시키려고 하는 계획을 가지고 있고 스트레스 그런 게 있다고. 스트레스를 못 찾네. 야, 스트레스 어디 갔어?
Zoltan.
Get up.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
2층으로 나온다. 2층에 있다는 건 그리고 2층에 있다는 거. 여기가 2층이잖아. 천천히 가자. 이 방? 안에 있구나. 단돌이 제외구나.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Shouldn't have. I'm sorry.
It ended well, luckily, but it didn't have to.
I know, but Imlerith's gone. That's what matters. Besides, I'd never let anything happen to Ciri. You know that.
응? 뭐하냐?
Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
Yen and I rescued Margarita.
I know. Dandelion set her up in a room upstairs. She's resting, slowly recovering.
Damn shame Kira won't be here to help.
True, but there's still a chance we'll find Philippa. Did
Kira는
a little
계속 끝까지 나오나
investigating.
보다 이거.
Learned some interesting things.
Namely?
Want the long or the short version?
길게.
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
Philippa and a former lover? Something tells me happily ever after is not how that story ends.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a dimeridium band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Kidding, right?
Sadly, no. A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go.
이거 유니프한테 걸리면 안 될 것 같은데.
We're here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed. Graham et Dwyer, Robert Mcgalley, Alfelte. Graham et Dwyer, Deagnis Kerle, Espirshena a Esclate.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much.
딕스랑 사이 안 좋은데.
Was that the past or the future?
The recent past. We have to hurry.
Let's go to the bathhouse. Might not be too late.
Come on.
딕스랑 사이 안 좋은데. 영약 관할하는 말이 못 데리고 올 것 같은데.
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
Stay out of my way. Crawl back under your rock. Watch out!
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
You were right. She must have changed some strong magic.
Surrender!
아이고, 난리가 났구나.
This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays here!
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay, in case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back.
Well, get going.
안 들어가죠.
Damn, she cast a spell on them.
여기 28레벨인데? 아, 진짜 안 되나? 아, 도망쳤어요, 이거.
I am your master now. You're to protect me, understood? Stand here. Let no one pass.
How long you gonna make me wait? Not good.
반격이 그게 있다고. 반격을 흡수할 수 있는 거. 이게 몇 레벨을? 잠깐만, 한 칸이 더 열려있다 그러고 보니까. 붉은색. 게임가, 와인. 아, 적색이 하나밖에 없어. 미식가, 지명타, 중독. 아이 또 골렘 쟤도 바트 넌 제정신이겠지? 아 얘도 망했어. 얘 잡으면은 딕스트한테
Damn it, cast a spell on him too. She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to
선택을
help her.
해보자.
no. Past go.
세 가지.
Say, but no, let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache? Aye. But once old drowner is.
대화가 통해.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no one. Drowner make ache very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go. Witcher help.
딕스트한테도 혼 안 나고.
I want to help you.
Help me die? Don't hold your breath.
나가면 죽이면서 나가나 봐.
I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks! You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
What do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
Not gonna demonstrate a damn thing. I need her.
And I don't give a flying fuck. I've awaited this moment forever, so, very sorry, but I care as much about your plans as I do about the snows of Mahakam. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paying me.
얘는 우리한테 우호적인 애 같아. 이번에 한번 마늘 해보자.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cyrilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Time will tell if I am or not.
Except if you are talking bollocks, and I swallow it whole, well, it'll be too late.
Guess you gotta take that risk.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman. Especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who'd...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst a testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse port side. Be sure to come.
한번 하기 힘들다.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
게일스를 데리고 오는 거고 최후의 준비고 최후의 준비 이걸 먼저 가야 되나? 저는 예니퍼가 입고 있는 옷이 제일 마음에 듭니다. 너무 과하지도 않고
No bread, no coin, all is shite.
Eternal fire.
Late to repent.
Father of all. Hear my
So,
prayer.
how you go with this thing? I was going to bet up minding my own business when suddenly up he comes in here.
I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
설마 여기가 또 거기야? 잘 쓰이는구나.
The passage is here, past this wall. This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
아, 잘못된 길로 가는 것 같은데.
I hate portals.
포탈이 싫어. 어서오세요. 폭탄과 석궁을 하면 치명적 정밀함이 어쩌고 저쩌고. 여기가 다른 색이야? 잠깐만요, 가방이 깜짝아.
Where are we?
와, 이건 지도가 안
Welcome to the
열린다.
Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
우리
Ever
색이
seen
아니야.
such canyons in your world? Come, you must go.
여기 화면이 흔들리냐?
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea.
Mean there were water creatures here once?
다리 몇 개냐?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that
There are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop. Ah, the portal.
looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
여기?
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
아, 세상이 안 된대.
Splendid.
이게 소지품을 좀 소지품이란데 이걸 빨리 바를 수 있는 방법이 있으면 좋은데.
They just keep coming.
We can't close them all. As soon as the portal opens, you must jump in after me. 3, 2, 1. Hurry, on time.
What a relief.
여기는 또 다른 공간이네. 아, 흩어졌나봐. 롤이요? 아, 포탈이 저쪽에 있고 힘도 있네. 저기까지 어떻게 가냐? 나이든 게임들은 다 좀 그런 면이 있지 않나? 저기로 가야 되는데 여기가 지도가 안 열리지.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated. Magic. A place of power.
그건 뭐 오버워치도 그런 게 있으니까. 실력이 안 되는데 일부러 점수 떨궈서 내려오는 사람이 상대방에 있을 수도 있고, 떨궈진 사람들이, 여기 떨어지면 죽나? 저기까지 가야 되는데, 아니면 이제 우리 팀에 일부러 패작을 점수를 떨구려고 작업하는 사람이 또 우리 팀에 들어올 수도 있고.
Should avoid those clouds or bolt through them.
안돼, 죽겠다. 올라가야 되는데 이거. 공기량이 높은 데로. 양쪽에 어느 팀에 있던 간에 힘들지. 그러니까 게임이라는 걸 이때 정상적으로 즐기는 사람하고 비정상적으로 즐기는 사람하고 있으면 비정상적으로 즐기는 사람이 더 재밌지. 원래 다 그런 게 사람들 때문에 망해가는 거라. 아무리 게임이 잘 만들어져 있어도 결국에는 사람 여기 아니었네. 와우, 너무 그렇고 여기 밑에 전기량을 보면 된다는구나. 무작정 밑으로 내려가면 안 된다는 거고. 이건 저는 롤을 할 줄은 몰라가지고 롤이 재밌는 이유를 잘 몰라서. 이제 그거는 이제 게임이 망하는 단계로 가는 거니까. 자, 길을 찾아야 되는데 찾아 한번 하고, 잠깐만, 안 갔던 길로 가봅시다. 와우도 지금 상태가 그 상태예요.
Should avoid those clouds or bolt through them.
제가 어떡하지? 발판으로 갈 만한 곳이 저기밖에 없는 것 같은데. 그래놓고 나중에 그런 거 있잖아. 왜 게임에 사람이 없지 했는데 결국에는 그런 사람들 때문에 이미 게임을 다 떠나가 버리게 만들어 놓고, 그런 사람들이 왜 이 게임이 재미없는데 재밌는데 사람이 없지 이러잖아. 피를 채워 가야겠는데. 나에게 돌아와 뭐든지 적당히 해줬습니다. 저기 몰라. 게임 저장하자. 얘가 피가 안 빠지니까 저기를 가면 된다는 건데, 저기를 올라갈 수가 있느냐? 올라가지 마. 뭐야, 간단한 거였어? 여기도 물이야. 공기량이 없네. 아직도 못 만났어요.
Cold.
이거 안 깨지는구나. 잠깐만 이거 1시간 명상은 안 되네.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick.
어딘가 따뜻한 곳을 찾아야 되는, 바람이 안 부는 걸 찾아야 된다.
If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
찬바람이 엄청 센가 봐. 트레인이 먹는다.
Light in a place like this. Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
채우고.
Of course. What else? Might have expected it.
얘가 지금 와일드헌트 땅이라서 얘네들 어딘가로 들어가야 되나? 아, 이거 죽다. 이 바람 피하는 건 안 되나 봐. 아, 되네. 오버워치도 거의 처음에 막 흥미 갖고 있던 사람들도 포기한 이유가 그런 게 좀 컸잖아요. 게임은 정말 재밌는데 피 좀 빨리 좀 사라. 사람 때문에 힘들어지는 거. 온라인 게임, 사람이 있는 게임들은 다 그런 식으로 그런 식이 돼 가니까. 이 정도 채우고. 그러고 이제 하는 사람들이 있어. 나는 그 말 정말 싫어하거든요. 아유, 게임인데 뭐 이런 거 가지고 이러냐, 이런 사람 있잖아. 나는 그 사람들한테 하고 싶은 말이, 게임인데도 그 정도의 행동으로 하는 거면 실생활이 어떨지 더 나는 눈에 보이더라. 난 그렇게 생각하거든. 겨우 게임인 거에도 그런 식으로 행동을 하고 그런 식으로 플레이를 하는 정도면 난 별로 좋게 안 봐. 게임이니까 이렇게 피해간다고 그런 식으로 플레이 한다. 게임하는 사람도 그 사람이고, 예, 여기까지. 게임을 하는 사람, 아, 이거 죽겠다, 이거. 안 돼, 피해야 돼. 여기가 안 되는데. 잠깐. 게임을 하는 사람도 그 A라는 사람이고, 실생활에 있는 사람도 똑같은 A라는 사람이야. 뭐 이런 말 있잖아요. 아, 이 사람 그거만 없으면 정말 좋은 사람인데. 근데 그것도 그 사람의 성격이나 그 사람의 일부 중에 하나가 일부거든. 이건 살아보면 알아. 살아보면. 어디를 중간으로 가야 될까? 이제 다이렉트로 못 가는 것 같은데. 아, 잠깐만. 그니까, 내 말이 그 말이에요. 내 모니터 뒤에 있는 캐릭터를 조작하고 있는 저 사람, 나랑 똑같이 이걸 재밌게 즐기려고 하는 사람 중에 하나일 텐데라고 생각을 하는 사람들이 보통인데, 그게 아니고 이제, 그냥 컴퓨터겠지라고 생각하는 사람들이 있지. 직선으로 가면 안 되나? 잡종인가? 저주받은 존재인가? 정령인가? 아, 정령으로 들어가는구나. 그러니까 그런 걸 생각을 못하고 그냥 단순히 눈앞에 보이는 재미만을 생각하는 사람들은 뒤에 오면 불쌍해. 빠져야 돼. 친구들한테 하는 말이지. 그런 걸 재미 느끼는 사람들은 난 어떻게 생각을 하냐면, 수박을 먹는데 수박이 정말 맛있잖아요. 여름에 먹으면 시원하고, 수박에 빨간 껍질이 있고 그 다음에 껍데기가 있잖아. 물론 껍데기를 먹는 사람도 있어. 근데 대부분은 수박 알맹이 빨간 걸 먹으려고 먹잖아, 맛있게. 근데 그건 다 버려두고 껍데기만 계속 훑어 먹으면서 진짜로 맛있다고, 그걸 재밌다고 하는 거야. 맛있다고 하는 사람이 난 똑같다고 생각하거든.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
그러니까 진정한 재미를 모르고 그걸 못 느끼고 다른 부분에서 재미를 느끼는 좀 이상하게 느끼는 사람이라 생각을 해서.
You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
짜증나면서 불쌍한 생각이 많이 들지.
She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the
이런
woods
게임은
near
이런 재미가 있는데 왜 이걸 버리고 다른 걸로
Did
재미를
Eredin
느끼려고
start
할까?
hunting her because of that? Because of me?
근데 또
Why
하도
didn't you say anything?
사람이 무신님 말대로 100이면
What
100
would it have changed?
이런 사람 저런 사람이 다 있는 판이라 세계라서. 이 세계는 뭐지?
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dera, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
게이스가 왜 이렇게 중요한 건가?
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
You got any weaknesses?
통치를 하고 있는 게
He's righteous.
뭐야? 정의롭다고? 이제 어떤 취미를 하든지 간에 그 취미가 가지고 있는 정말로 재밌는 부분이 있잖아요. 근데 그걸 못 느끼고 그걸 삐딱한 방향으로 즐기는 사람들은 내가 생각하는 건 나는 이제 나이가 좀 들어서 그런지 몰라도 철없을 때 보통 그런다고 생각을 해. 그래서 불쌍하다고 생각, 좀 안쓰럽게 생각, 그런 사람들을 안쓰럽게 생각하는 것도 그런 부분이고, 아마 뭐 이렇게 얘기하면 제대로 사람들하고 만나면서 즐길 거리를 못 해본 사람? 좀 그런 식으로 난 생각이 되더라고. 맞아. 그래서 진짜 그런 사람들이 나는 불쌍해. 와, 이거 정말 재밌는 게 있는데 왜 저렇게 즐기지? 막 이런 거죠. 이 사람은 나란 사람하고 이 사람하고 같이 해서 이렇게 재밌게 게임을 할 수 있는 방법이 있는데 굳이 저렇게 해가지고 재미를 느껴야 되나? 남에게 고통을 주면서 고통이라고 하기 좀 그렇지. 고통은 아니고 남을 그렇게 괴롭혀야 된다고 해야 되나? 뭐 아무튼 그런 사람들은 불쌍해. 좀 뭔가 인격적으로 좀 덜 돼서 그런 것일 거라고 생각을 해버리면 안쓰러워지니까.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose sun had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
이렇게 방송 켜놓고 게임하는 것도 그냥 얘기하면서 게임하는 이게 또 나름 재밌거든요. 와가지고 근데 또 유명하신 분들 방송 가면은 거기에 좀 삐딱하게 또 나가는 사람도 있잖아. 짜증나기도 하는데 불쌍해. 무조건. 나는 그런 사람들 불쌍해.
Doesn't look safe here either.
예전에는 막 그런 사람 보면 우선
This way.
상대를 안 싸우려고 했었는데 그 다음부터는 그냥 상대를 안 하게 되더라고. 내가 피하면 돼. 굳이 내가 그 사람하고 싸워가면서 내 시간을, 아까운 시간을 그 사람한테 쓰고 그럴 필요도 없고. 안 되긴 하지만 잘. 유명한 스트리머나 방송하시는 분들이 대단한 게 지금은 나는 아직도 잘 안 되는데 사람들 와가지고 막 비아냥거리고 막 이러면 그걸 다 견디면서 하는 거잖아. 내가 세범님 대단한 게 그냥 유명한 스트리머라서 그런 게 아니라 와우를 했던 사람이 그런 게 아니라 그 정도의 인기가 되면 당연하게 안티는 따라 붙을 수밖에 없고 그런 게 많았었거든요. 모함 이런 것도 많았고 근데 그걸 의연하게 견뎌내면서 그 자리에 올라간 거니까 정말 대단한
I'm glad to
사람이야.
know you appreciate it. Elven architecture.
나이가 어리고 뭐 이런 문제가 아니고 사람으로서는 더 큰 사람일 수도 있고. 여기 어디야? 뭐야?
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
이게 딴 세상인데.
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us
얘도 엘프네?
and us alone.
아, 얘가 그거라 했지.
Grievous
천천히.
Bane, Corman Maka, and the Witch will
제발
be
이거 맞죠. 리뷰할 위치하고. 정중하게.
Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Grievan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
근데 얘가 지금 와일드헌트 소속의 그쪽 사람이 아니라는 거였잖아. 기분. 뭐야, 마셔야 돼. 술 마시면 난 술 별로 안 좋아하는데 그 기분 아니야.
Didn't come here for tea.
I must admit, you appearing here, quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
시리를 믿어야지. 시리가 믿는 사람이니까.
I think that even among the NL elves there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing.
바보에게 축복이지.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
뭐 이상가야? 유만 힘쓰고 있어요. 와일드헌트가 엘프 국가의 왕인 에르든이 이끄는 전투 집단인데 백색 소리에 의한 멸망이 드러나는 지 벌건치고 신라의
I take it I needn't
진짜
introduce
2, 3회차 플레이를 하고 뒤적뒤적 해와요.
So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution and proclaim Avalach our new king?
Don't flatter yourself. Defy Eredin. That's all you need to do.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
아, 동시에
Why not?
다 꿈속으로 들어가는 건가 이제?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
그럴 적 없어. 뭐라고 말을 해보시지? 어? 얘가
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Nagelfair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tirnalia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
야, 이 게임은 19금이 문제가 아니고 게임을
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him
이해를
go.
못 해버리면
Damn it. We should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
He got off cheap and easy. Sold us a few pieces of advice, some story about a sunstone.
He gave us his assurance that he'll not support Eredin. And that is quite a lot.
그게 사실일까?
Seems to me you have a plan. Care
아니,
to share it with us?
온통
Once we find
사기꾼들
the sunstone, aided by your sorceresses
거짓말이
and their
막
magic,
뒤통수를 계속 치고
we shall
하니까
draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the king of the hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
지부 소서리스라고 해봐야 몇 없잖아.
Couldn't help it. Grew curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles. A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
얘는 2인자로서 에레딘이 엘프 국가의 백색설이 약간 아우 진짜.
Love to accompany you, but I gotta do something first.
In that case, I'll await you there. The market in Gildorf.
이거 넘어갔네. 여기 퀘스트 마지막, 스토리 마지막으로 오는 것 같은데.
Geralt?
Thanks, Yen.
필리파 아직 쓰러져 있을 때고. 아니, 필리파는 대화가 안 되고. 있다.
Geralt?
과거.
Ever think about the past? About your time with the hunt?
At times, I'm amazed we survived. Eridan's not usually one to leave witnesses behind.
That's just it. He didn't. Lost my memory when I escaped the hunt.
이게 잡혔다가
Ah, yes. Your famous
탈출할 때.
amnesia.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's mages got their hands on me, my memory quickly returned.
When the hunt had you, hope they didn't hurt you.
Even if they did, I've no memory of it. The whole time's but a string of phantom images. Blood and fire. A wild chase through different worlds. All shrouded in fog. Though I do remember you coming for me. Trading your life for mine. I hadn't the chance to thank you then.
You'd have done the same for me.
I'm touched by your certainty. But you've yet to tell me how you escaped them.
게롤트가 탈출한 건 기억
Wouldn't
못하지
mind
않나?
knowing that myself. There are times I remember rushing forward, red riders around me. Next thing I know, I'm in the woods at the foot of Kaer Morhen. That's it. What did Eridan want from you exactly?
The same thing he wanted from you. You don't recall?
Draw a blank on most of my time with him.
We were bait, Geralt. Both of us. Eridan believed Ciri would come for us sooner or later and he would capture her. Fortunately, she didn't fall for it.
How do you go from being the Emperor's hostage to being his ally?
One day, the door of my cell opened, and instead of seeing the usual officer, I saw Emir. He promised to release me and grant me free reign of the Imperial Treasury, provided I did what he asked.
He told you about Ciri, and you accepted his offer. Why?
Shared aims make for strange bedfellows. I knew I had to find Ciri before Eridan did, and if any man had the power and the means to help me, it was the Emperor. Besides, once all's said and done, he is her father.
Why didn't you look for me after you'd recovered your memory and your freedom?
I assumed you would recover quickly and find me first.
You had mages to help you. I was on my own.
Well, not entirely. Besides, I knew you'd fled the hunt. Eridan would never have let you go. He'd erased my memory, but you escaped. It was wholly possible he hadn't had the chance with you. And there were your Witcher mutations. I expected they'd stave off any serious injury.
Still can't get something out of my mind.
What?
Yen, can we talk?
Why? So you can ask me if we can remain friends despite all?
No, I mean...
Come now, Geralt. I know you. Well enough to know exactly what's going on with you and Triss. Now, I cannot say I'm not tempted to, intervene, but I believe I'll let it lie this time. How about that? You came here to fumble your way through an explanation, yet instead of enjoying the show, I went and did your job for you.
Seems so.
But
지금
now,
순해졌어.
enough of this maudlin business. We've something to do, remember?
Thanks, Yan. See you later.
아니요, 나는 지금 예니퍼한테 마음이 안 돼. 출발을 하자. 지금 이 시간이. 이 게임사 지금 선택의 기로에 계속 서게 만드는 스타일이 둘 다는 절대 안 될 것 같은데. 그냥 양녀의 시리를 선택하기 하나? 양녀만 나는 얘 둘에 관심이 없다. 나는 얘만 잘 키우겠다. 이렇게 선택하나?
Never seen anyone swing a sword as quick as you do. Poor man's always got it uphill. Just lovely.
아, 둘 다 꼬시다가는 양쪽 다 버리면 갔나? 둘 다 꼬시는 거. 아, 그래요?
What?
잠깐만, 여기 상인이 있나? 근처에 상인이 있으면 좋겠는데. 근데 멀구나. 그냥 진행. 아, 집다가 당하고.
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
One of the people I told you about. A gesture of gratitude. Can we go?
Go.
Lead the way.
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Hmm? 뭐야?
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Oh?
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... Turds!
Here I thought we could do this the nice way.
Out of the way, you louts! Or we'll cut up your mug so the girls at Cripple Kate's won't even have you.
What do you say?
Didn't understand? Too many syllables? Fuck off!
Oh, you little bitch! Take it
On your left!
What? Lost your nerve?
You say Geralt? Geralt who?
Of fucking Rivia.
Well, why didn't you say that from the get-go? Sorry to hassle yous. Misunderstanding that. Mr. Wiley's expecting you.
죽었잖아.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
아니 왜 살아있어?
Well, well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch.
못쓰겠네.
Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
그래. 아씨 깜짝아.
Wait, Siri.
죽이지 마.
After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Plate, Priscilla's. You
맞네.
dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Siri. It's Dudu.
God, you give me quite the scare.
여기 숨어 있었구나. 내 죽은
Wouldn't have
사람을
had to if you hadn't impersonated Horson.
What the blazes were you thinking?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
아.
No one mourned for Horson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Horson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
야, 씨, 나도
Neither would
죽었다.
I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
이럴
Shows an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Horson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Be careful. You could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The Temple Guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
Help a woman in need.
It's done. It's done.
It's raining, of course it's going to be.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad. But the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different.
It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
Miserable and hungry.
Eternal fire.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees? Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
Nobody important.
I'll gladly put you up for the night. Could use a nobody like you.
Bee, you strumpet. Control yourself. This is Geralt.
아, 나 그런 뜻으로 선택한 거 아니었는데?
Why didn't you say so to start with? Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
무슨 얘기를 들었어?
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however.
다른 여인도 아니고 다른
standing
여인들?
right here.
Alright. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew?
아니야,
And
바빠.
Kip slaughtered a piglet this morning.
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long. So, your friend, Bee.
And what about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
그냥 착해본다고 한
Camp of
건데.
some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here to Forge, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the Temple Guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to Bee. And through Bee, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Oi!
Where's this friend of yours?
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
아버지.
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
What's eating him?
Oh, don't worry. That's just how Agar is. Be back to his jolly old self by evening. What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
분위기는 뭔가 해피엔딩으로 가는 것 같은데.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
Run, Roach.
You were faster once!
Giving you a head start. Faster! You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side. No use doing any work in this rain.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race! Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. Oh, I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Something worrying you now?
What awaits us?
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest? Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
왕족도 좀 다른 분류로 들어가지.
Problem is, you're not. You were born to greatness.
As I've been hearing since I was born. All because of this damned elder blood.
My gift. My curse. Granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalach's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me. Protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avalach will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
I'd rather know how you fared with the merchant. Managed to get some horses?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses. But we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Gotta be another way to solve this. It just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay you.
Wouldn't have to.
Shame the Emperor doesn't have another daughter. We could buy all the horses in Novigrad.
A generous offer, but not one to resolve this situation. The merchant didn't object to our coin. He objected to us. I'll not trade with such scum. Believe those were his words. And if he'll not trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
I don't know. Doesn't seem like the best idea.
Geralt, stop fussing. We'll not strip the merchant bare. And it's finally a chance to do something other than run from the wild hunt.
어쨌든 말을 훔치라고 하는 것 같은데. 살 수는 없다 그랬는데.
Why can't you?
With what coin?
Ciri gave you a full pound.
Enough for 1 at most, whereas at the least we need.
Geralt, stop fussing.
같은 거고.
Don't make us beg.
이거 해봅시다. 이거 무조건 훔치라는 것 같은데.
None of this concerns us.
We must make provisions. The front will shift again. Morantai, that girl.
Not too late to surrender.
What is this? Have you gone mad? We were to revel, not to punch each other to a pulp.
Had a falling out with Ciri's companion.
Ciri, much as I hate to say it, I think it's time the two of you left.
I know. The magic's gone. Sorry.
아니었구나.
I'm going down to the riverside. Want to take a walk, be alone for a bit.
Sorry for that.
그게 아니었어.
You've no need to apologize for acting according to your nature. I'll meet you back at Dandelions.
이걸로 또 뭔가 분기가 되나?
Oh.
What's that?
They hate you too, fat girl.
선택이 엄청 크게 작용을 하니까. 방금도 내가 저런 결과가 나올 거라 생각을 하고 선택을 한 게 아니고 왜 계속 훔치라고 하지? 결국에는 훔치러 같이 가겠지라고 생각을 선택한 거였거든요. 그래서 선택이 실패가 되는 게 그런 이유도 있어요. 이 친구랑 보시지. 이 방이었구나. 이 방이었구나. 한참 더 올라가야 돼.
Geralt.
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
잠시만.
Then talk to them. Not like they're out to bite you.
If they do, I'll bite back.
So what's the problem?
I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But two heads are better than one. Let's get this over with.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us. We are saddened our dear sisters Kira and Sheila will not join in this endeavor, but the circumstances preclude any
시라 이야기 좀 그만 나왔으면 좋겠다.
What is your decision? Will you join us?
As before, I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet.
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
나 진짜.
No equality in the lodge? That's garbage. Some have always taken the reins, while others politely nodded.
A wise and capable sorceress finds the role, the position that best suits her.
And yours should be supreme. You deserve to lead. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalark for that.
You allow this. Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalark, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
We need to go to Skellige, find the Sunstone. Avalach awaits down at the port.
끝까지 계속 생각을 하게 만드네. 결정을 해야 되는 것에 대해서.
So? I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
I could use a little rest myself.
Good idea. Get some sleep. Geralt? Geralt, wake up.
What? Yen? Something wrong?
Wake up. Sit with us a while.
Triss? You here too? What's going on?
We need to tell you something.
마법사들인가?
You two are acting strange.
Us? No.
Yen and I, well, we talked and concluded
that we've wasted much too much time fighting over you.
Meanwhile, we'll probably soon face the Wild Hunt. Most likely battle Aradin himself, and who knows what could happen.
So, we decided we must try to make the most of the
이거
time
무슨 뜬금없는 전개야?
together.
우리에게 남은 시간. 그 둘 중에 누구를 선택하라는 말인 것 같은데. 해보자.
Together. Go on.
We've always loved each other. You're in love with us.
There's no point in fighting it. We must enjoy what we have.
아까 그
So, we've prepared something special.
마법사들이 뭔가를 하는 것 같은데.
Bring wine. Lots of wine.
See you later, love.
I can't wait.
This'll be interesting.
뭐야 이거? 너무 이건 뜬금없는데? 탱고엔 셋이 필요하지. 뭐야? 이게 아니었어.
How much for the milk?
What village are you from?
Willows. It's into my area to those roads.
쟤네들이 아닌 것 같은데.
We'd not have nabbed the bastard otherwise.
Double shades.
So, how'd you go with this healer?
I was fucking about minding my own business when suddenly... It's everywhere. I see it all around.
be. The more I drink, the clearer I think.
이 방이 아닌가?
A witcher?
Yes?
Count Kurt Dysart.
Are you here regarding the contract?
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad. I got it on the cheap. Now I've learned the building is...
Goes to explain the cellar's urgent.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple.
Is there anything to...
So long.
Vagrants from Vellum? Why does the temple guard man the gates at all?
한 층을 더 올라가나?
Yeah, no.
어디야? 아래방인데? 아래층으로 표시가 되고 있는데 이건 두드리기. 두드리기가 나왔던 것 같은데.
The mage
잔뜩 기대를 하고 있는데 뭐가 안 좋아. 저 얼굴 표정 봐라 저거.
I'd lost hope that you'd appear.
We couldn't wait for you.
이럴 리가 없잖아. 이 게임이 무슨 쓰리썸을 조정을 해. 아까 그 마법사 둘인 것 같지 않아? 상관없어. 19금 걸어놨어. 걱정하지 마. 근데 지금 스토리하고 뜬금없이 아침에 나왔잖아. 시리를 설득을 못하니까. 야, 저거 당한다. 큰일 났다. 제 눈빛 서로 교환하는 거 봐라. 얘도 성적 취향이 좀 특이하네. 좀 마시고 변하던가 이러겠지.
You just got exactly what you deserve.
Hey, this isn't funny. Come back. Triss, Yang.
트리스 얘는 아니잖아. 아니야, 아침에 일어나자마자 바로 그냥 나왔잖아요. 뭐야, 너까지 한 거야?
You know about this?
No, they didn't tell me till this morning.
둘이 장난친 거야 그러면?
Shame really, because it looks like you had a roaring good time.
Dandelion.
All right. Sorry.
아 진짜 단데라인을 때려버리고 싶다.
Couldn't resist. So, how do you feel? A bit numb, I bet.
아 잠깐만, 둘이 한 게 맞아?
Triss and Yen, where are they? Got something to say to them.
Oh, Geralt. How little you know about women. Did you really think you could have them both? You have a great deal to learn. Glad to give you some advice.
봐봐, 이게 지금 계속 내가 생각한 거랑 다르게 선택이 된다니까? 나는 예니퍼라고.
I'm going to the port. We should already be on our way to Skellige.
Well, take care of yourself, friend. And you're not sore about my
아까 그
teasing,
상황이
are you?
뜬금이 없잖아. 왜 둘이서 저러냐고 갑자기.
So long, Dandelion.
나는 그래서 오이 잔델라는 저 새끼 쳐다보는 거 봐. 아, 그 중간에 한번 잠깐만 나 옷. 야, 내 옷 어디 갔어? 잠깐만, 이렇게 갈 수는 없잖아. 아까 얘네들이 묶어놓고 술 어디서 먹었지? 여기 옷 있나? 없는데? 야, 나 옷! 나는 그게 아니고 아까 그 마법사들 시리한테 얘기했던 마법사 둘이 작업한 건 줄 알았지. 근데 그게 아니었어. 다 벗고 있으려나? 아, 벗고 있구나. 아, 미친. 와, 10% 공격력이구나. 방어 후에 바를 수 있는 건 룸밖에 없는데. 게임이 어째 망한 것 같아요. 그리고 아까 트리스한테 키스한 것도 내가 한 게 아니야. 내가 그랬잖아. 이 자식 왜 이래 그랬잖아. 망했어. 망했어요.
My wife's mum's an old succubus.
If this is a...
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
아우, 나 부끄러워. 그런 게 아닌데. 아니라고. 설명을 해명을 하고
You barely said
싶은데.
hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Bit about Frangilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
Take it the Emperor forgot to tell you about this.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come, they're all waiting for us.
How are you feeling?
Better. I thank you.
Thank Yennefer. It was... Farewell, Rita.
Whoa, stop flexing that.
트리스한테 얘기해.
Yes, Geralt?
야,
Back there at the Kingfisher.
난 그게
You
아니라고.
really want to talk about it? Maybe I should get Yennefer. Wouldn't want her to miss any of this.
No, you're right. Bad
망했어.
idea.
망했어.
Got a minute?
Of course.
Once you'd left Yen and me on the Isle of Avalon, what happened to you?
I travelled through time, space, different worlds.
Frida.
I still do.
So why'd you return?
It was too much. I almost drowned in it.
Traveling between
It's...
difficult. Bet a lot of mages would love to learn.
I'm certain they would. But Avalok claims they've neither the knowledge nor talent. He spent 4 centuries learning to do it, yet can still only find and pass through pre-existing portals. I go wherever I please.
Eridan's located you.
When I pass between worlds, I create a kind of shockwave. Anyone...
So you shouldn't actually ever use your power.
It's not like that. The impulse is stronger the longer my voyage.
I should...
All right. We'll talk later.
All are present. You were the last to arrive.
Anchors away.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Frangilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Frangilla Vigo. We need her here.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the Mountain Elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Tell us, please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion, yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift, the Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there. Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but...
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
I'm off.
Good luck.
Boring as fucking shite.
You've no respect for our customs. Not ye, nor that witch Yennefer.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the black ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell.
man Lugos. Fucking lie. Who's at the tavern the night that is the sweet?
여기 가서 살아날 수 있나?
Be easier to sneak on board after dark.
Sink the boat!
안 된단 말이야.
Wait, Harley. I'm a... Damn it!
아, 마우스 너무 문제 많다. 없는데? 바다 수영이 정말 힘든 저 라이트만 피하면 되나 본데? 잠수 안 돼. 잠수가 안 돼요. 잠수가 안 돼. 잠깐만. C가 잠수야? 이것도 안 되는데? 여기 있네. 잠수가 안 돼요. 버튼이 이상해요. 밑으로는 들어가는데 잠수는 안 돼. 희한하네 이거. 나 패드 이상하게 누른다. 잠깐 나 패드 이상한데? 아, 피트가 이상하게 가고
Keep him
있어요.
away from the ship.
뭔가 조작 이상하다. 야, 이제야 잠수가 돼.
Where the hell has he gone?
참 맞아야 잠수가 되네. 버우였나봐. 아, 잠수가 또 안 돼. 왜 안 되는 거야? 잠수가 안 돼요. 키가 이상한데? 잠수가 안 돼. 뭔지 몰라도 잠수가 안 돼. 내가 안 하는 게 아니야. 내 밑으로 이렇게 가라앉는 되는데 수영도 안 뜨네. 호흡도 안 뜨네. 이걸 타고 올라가는 건가?
Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
뭐 걸린 거 아니었어? 약간 버그인가 보다 이거. 아, 걸렸고.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
We are at war, if you've not noticed.
I've noticed. Can see the smoke from burning huts miles away.
What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ardskellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
Well, what is it?
No need to thank me, Philippa. Always glad to save your ass. You're welcome.
You stood to gain. That is why you saved me.
Way back when, did you really send assassins after Dijkstra?
You believe I... Do you not remember we were once lovers?
Maybe it's just me, but I think you'd consider that in itself to be reason enough.
You see, Geralt, there are those who keep politics separate from...
Which one was Dijkstra?
the more boring of the two.
Farewell.
Yes, Geralt?
So long, Triss.
Boogie, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Respect, Richard. Rain and fucking a man in need. Till Yalmar split its massive skull.
야, 여기까지 어떻게 가냐? 이게 맞아? 키가 있나? 일정석을 설정하는 위치가 안 나와. 따로 찾는 것 같고. 이걸 해야 이게 완료가 되는 거구나. 에르미온한테 다녀와야 되는구나. 아, 어떻게 가냐. 한참 멀던데. 항구가 있으면 좋은데 항구가 없단 말이야. 에이나우. 야, 여기서 개개했어. 이거 지도 여는 거 어디서 팔아요? 아, 이거 없어가지고 안 되는 것 같은데. 술집에서 파는 거야. 요거 아니고. 항구가 안 떴어요. 항구가 거기에 안 보이더라고. 그냥 배 타고 가야 된다는 말인가? 아니야, 키를 잡았는데 키를 잡고 약간 이동을 하면서 여기서 지도를 딱 열었을 때 다른 데는 항구가 뜨잖아요. 여기 항구 있고 뭐 이쪽에도 항구가 있는데 지금 가려고 하는 이곳에는 항구가 없어서 그냥 말로 뛰어가야 하느냐 이거지. 그 빠른 이동 지도 여는 게 있으면 빨리 갈 수 있지 않을까 싶어서. 아니면 이걸로 1400을 배 타고 가야겠다. 토지를
Who are there with you? You looking for work by any chance?
내가 여관이 있단 말이야. 여관을 한번 가볼까?
Watch yourself, wife.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Greetings, welcome. What smells so good?
인트 카드만 팔고 안 판단 말이야. 이러면은 배 타고 가야 된단 말인데.
Thanks for sparing a moment.
Lead our ways, Drifter.
Did I luck me hot to honor?
Who are there with you? You looking for work by any chance?
가도 다 엄청 먼데 가는 길이. 데가 마땅한 데가 없어. 배가 이 근처에 있으면 이렇게 탁 타고 여기서 배 타고 이렇게 쭉 가도 되는데 그건 아니고 여기서 타고 가기엔 빙글빙글 돌아가야 되는데 엄청 돌아가야 되는데 산을 넘어갈 수는 없으니까 최소한 여기까지는 가야 된다는 건데.
Hey! You and Hjalmar.
Run,
Roach.
동쪽으로 가서 왼쪽으로 계속 왼쪽으로 가서
Move it!
Slow now. Whoa. Go, go.
산길이 있는데?
Slow now. Whoa.
안녕합니다.
Faster.
Let's go. Run, Roach.
왜 그랬을까?
Slow now.
날 죽겠다 이러다가.
Move it. Not so
산길이 있어요,
fast.
산길이. 이게 쭉 와가지고 이렇게 가서 이렇게 가는 게 지금 이 산길을 타고 오는 거니까 여기만 넘어가는 거.
Slower.
내리막길. 야야야야 이거 뭐야 오토바이도 아니고 씨. 뒷발로 가네. 앞발로 가고요.
Slow now.
그래 이제 오른쪽으로 가야겠다. 아 아니다. 그냥 길 따라가면 되네. 강원도 상거든.
Not so fast, Roach. Hey-ya!
Something I've always wondered. What are you, Richard?
You've no respect for our customs. Not me, nor that witch, Yenna.
I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
What would you call it if not treason?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him!
How long you gonna make me wait?
Not stay.
이렇게 와. 내가 도와줄게. 아, 제이씨.
I want you to die with pleasure. Back off!
밑에 때문에 떨어져 죽을 뻔했어. 여기 이상하게 간다. 어이야. 할배 드로이드 진짜 잘 싸우는데.
Come, we should not stay here.
I'll watch you die with pleasure.
Back off! I'll kill him.
이번 장소. 이거. 할배 뒤에 때려봐요. 아니 그냥 여기서 더 하면 안 돼요? 할아버지? 여기서 만나면 안 되냐? 알케이스라니까.
Come, we should not stay here.
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
제대로 안 돌아가고 있나 봐.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement? Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
월장석. 월장생 일장석.
How's Sarah's handling things?
As the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugos excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
The lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Croc's will, all failed.
계속해서
Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Yalmar. Listen, Ermion, know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The Mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avid. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arambjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishnell. Of late they hunt near the tip of the bay.
거의 끝으로 가고 있는 것 같기는 한데.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
자, 오늘은 여기까지 해야 될 것 같아요. 위쳐랜다. 와, 너무 너무 후반 중간에 잠깐 정리가 됐다가 또 갑자기 막 쏟아지네. 명칭과 사람 이름과